Week 2 of the BBR is here. What's going on, beautiful people? I am the Grandmaster, but you can call me D-Ray, and I'm your coach of the San Diego Spirits. Today we take on Keegan, coach of the Olympic Flygon, a near dear friend of mine. I love him to death. We got very close when we hung out in Los Angeles for the VGC Regional Tournament weekend, and I've been looking forward to this matchup very much so because we do have to bounce back. Spoilers from last week, we took an L, unfortunately, from Obo and the Morpeko United. We got spanked by an unexpected offensive Brambleghast. That's Draft League, man. You gotta expect the unexpected. That's why we play this game. That's why we love this game. So Keegan is a monster. I brought all hands on deck. Big shout out to the front office, Mario B, Quinn, Sven, OG Albina, and Kirby, who has put in massive amounts of work for our teams, and hopefully we can do them right, come back with the dub. Also, big special shout out to Beast Graphics. In the description will be a link to his Twitter. Please hire him. Look at the look. Look at this new look, man. I'm so excited for a brand new brand of San Diego Spirits Pokemon Wi-Fi Draft League content. If you guys enjoy this kind of stuff, make sure you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new. We got a lot of fun stuff happening in the works. So without further ado, let's just talk about the team. Keegan's team is very threatening. So many scary stuff from top to bottom. His fastest Pokemon is Meowscarada. He's got Screamtail. He's got the Landorus Incarnate that can indeed use Sheer Force, Volcarona, Bruxish, Dragonite, Blastoise, Iron Hands, and the Registeel. We got our work cut out for us this week. Like I said, I'm very excited for the team that we brought. First Pokemon we're going to be bringing is going to be the Infernape. Infernape is showing up as a very unorthodox set. We have a defensive Infernape this week holding the Rocky Helmet. We've got Iron Fist as our ability. We're running Drain Punch, U-Turn, Will-O-Wisp, and the Slack Off. Will-O-Wisp is to ensure that we can burn things like the Meowscarada, burn things like the Dragonite, an offensive, physically offensive Blastoise, and burning the Iron Hands is going to be super clutch, as well as the Registeel. It is very good against his physical offense. Drain Punch is to get some Iron Fist boosted health back. It also does super effective damage against the Registeel as well as the Meowscarada. I do think we were going to put Mach Punch here in the first place, but we thought to ourselves, like, well, he's probably not going to stay and he's just going to U-turn, so might as well just get a Drain Punch on whatever's going to be coming in. So that's why we put the Drain Punch there. U-turn is there for pivot momentum. The main objective here with this Infernape is to lead with it if I don't see the Bruxish. So if he leads with the Meowscarada, he's probably going to be tempted to go for a U-turn, and that way we can get some slow pivot momentum into whatever he wants to bring in. Or if he wants to get greedy and he's Focus Sash, I can get super effective damage and get him down to the Sash with a U-turn. Or if he's Protein, I could just get some good chip damage off on it, which would be really nice for the team. Slack Off is there for longevity. It'll be really cool for Infernape to stay healthy this matchup because paired up with the Rocky Helmet, it does good chip on things like the Meowscarada, on the Screamtail, on the Dragonite, on the Iron Hands, and on the Registeel. And to complement the Infernape, we do have Porygon Z. Porygon Z is coming up with the choice specs. We have the adaptability ability, Tri-Attack, Psychic, Thunderbolt, and Trick. Thunderbolt is there to get super effective damage on the Blastoise in case that thing is a Shell Smasher, but we're normally going to be clicking Tri-Attack. Tri-Attack does very good against this team. The only Pokemon that does appreciate it is going to be that Registeel, and that's why we're packing the Trick. So basically what we're going to be doing is, if we can get that, when we get Porygon into the field, we're going to be clicking Thunderbolt first in case he wants to bring in that Blastoise, or depending on how the sequences goes, we'll just straight up click the Trick button because we're going to expect the Registeel to come in. That way we can neuter that Pokemon a lot because it does not appreciate holding the choice back, so we'll probably end up getting something like a Leftovers, which would be really nice for the longevity of Porygon Z. So we do want to neuter the Registeel with that. Nonetheless, if we can get the Registeel chip down, it does fantastic damage with choice specs boosted Tri-Attacks against the entirety of the team. Next Pokemon we have is going to be Goldango, the team captain, holding the weakness policy. We're running good as gold. Fantastic ability. We have Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, Make It Rain, and Recover. Shadow Ball is here to do good damage to the team. Weakness Policy is here to ensure that we can pop it with something like the Earthquake on the Registeel. We have enough HP to ensure that we always live an Adamant Max Attack Earthquake from an Iron Hands and an Adamant Max Attack Earthquake from a Dragonite. Pop the Weakness Policy and just simply poke holes into his team. Focus Blast is to be able to get super effective damage onto the Registeel, and the Recover is there for the longevity. If we ever find the opportunity that we can actually get that Recover off, that would be really clutch with Gholdengo. And with Gholdengo, we bring in Electros. Electros is going to be a fantastic mon in this matchup because of the levitate ability. It allows us to be immune to the Landorus. This is our basic Landorus check. Being immune to earth power is going to be clutch, and we're holding the assault vest so we can shoot anything else that Landorus wants to go for. We're packing liquidation for that Landorus because it's the check. Thunder punch is there for the stab. Rock slide is there because we're also using this to check Volcarona. There's a lot of stuff on Electros's plate this week, so we want to make sure that we can keep the health on our Electros as best we possibly can and only bring him in when we absolutely need to. Electros will bop the Volcarona with a rock slide, and then U-turn is there for pivot momentum. If he ever realizes that he's in danger from a liquidation or a rock slide from Electros on those fermented Pokemon, we can use Electros to get that pivot momentum that we need for this team to really take advantage of Keegan's squad. And then next up we're bringing is Samurott Hisui. We have black glasses with the sharpness ability. We're running Ceaseless Edge, Flip Turn, Aqua Jet, and Ice Beam. Ice Beam is teched on to ensure that we outspeed a Jolly max speed Dragonite by 1 point always, and then knock it out with an Ice Beam. If we have that the multi-skill broken, then we can knock it out in one hit, which is fantastic. We have Flip Turn there for pivot momentum, Aqua Jets to really pressure things like the Landorus and the Volcarona in the end game. If we can get that thing chipped down in that sense, with those things chipped down in that sense, then we'll be in a good spot with Samurott. And Ceaseless Edge is really good to just set up spikes. That's the main objective of this team. We use Gholdengo to make sure the spikes stay up, and then we have Black Glasses boosted Ceaseless Edge just to make sure that we bring up those spikes. Lastly on the team we have is Gliscor. Gliscor is going to be the end game win con. I'm so excited for this Gliscor set. Big shout out to Mario B and OG Albina that both suggested this and saw this on team preview. I'm gonna give them equal credit here. We have the Toxic Orb to pair off with our Poison Heal. Originally we're going to be using the Yachi Berry, but with Max Spadef investment, we're looking to really chew hits regardless. So we're just going to go ahead and go with the Toxic Orb so we can get the longevity of our Gliscor, which would be really nice in case we can't get that opportunity to win that game, and then try again a little bit later in the matchup. So we're running Earthquake, Dual Wing Beat, Swords Dance, and Agility. We're a dual dance set this week with the Gliscor. I'm super excited for it. This really wins. If you look at Keegan's team, he doesn't appreciate the dual stabs of flying and ground. So if we can get things chipped down, things like the Registeel, things like the Iron Hands, then we can really win with Gliscor, and I think that's going to be super duper clutch. At +2 speed, it outspeeds everything on his team. We run a little bit more Spadef versus Fizdef. I'm not too afraid of extreme speeds from the Dragonite. I can see like a support Dragonite coming, so Gliscor is going to be really nice for pressuring Keegan's team. And that's the team, guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you guys did enjoy this part of the video, please do me a massive favor. Leave a comment saying, I don't know, king things, telling me that you guys watched the entire team builder. I appreciate you letting us know that you are a real one from the day one. Without further ado, let's get on into the battle. Okay, we're locked in. We're here. We're ready. We're nervous. We're playing Keegan. BBR, we too, baby. Let's get it. Fucking powerhouse of a team. Did we get this all right? Meowscarada, Iron Hands, Volcarona, Blastoise. Oh, Landorus is here. No, okay, Landorus is here. No Dragonite. My voice is cracking because I'm so nervous. All right, so I actually didn't think that Lando was gonna show, but shout out to Mario B for doing a little breakdown of what he thought, and then I considered it. We made a couple different changes after I spoke to Mario. A big shout out, I already said it in the team builder, to Owen, Kurt, and Quinn, and now Mario. Brought me to the realization of Lando. So we put Black Glasses onto Samurott, and we put Liquidation on Electros. So I don't see the Bruxish, so I'm gonna go to Lee Roman. That was the plan. I have notes for myself. I have the notes up, and we're gonna try our best to keep our nerves intact and put on a performance and win against Keegan. Let's get it. Okay. Yeah, man, I didn't think Lando was gonna come. I had Super Fang here before I had Liquidation, so I guess, I mean, shout out Mario. I just didn't think to occur that Lando would come. All right, so he goes Iron Hands. I kind of want to burn this off rip, to be honest. I kind of want to burn this off rip. I feel like we should. Let's click Will-O-Wisp. Burning the Iron Hands would be so good. So good. He probably thinks to go for a U-turn. He switches to Scout. Damn. Matic? What is Matic? Medic is the Blastoise. That's fine. Getting chip damage on this would be nice, and if he's physical, it neuters it. I'm so sorry about the green screen because sun's starting to set. So it's kind of weird right now. It is kind of weird right now. U-turn would have been a nice play, but opportunity to burn the Iron Hands would have been absolutely fantastic. I'm going to U-turn. We don't want to stay in on Blastoise. No information thus far. Blastoise is burned. That did nothing. Alright, physically defensive. Alright, I want to go Chef Sam. If he flip turns, he flip turns. If he flip turns and goes into Meowscarada, that's fine. I can go back into the boy here. I want to keep Hawktua Girl nice and healthy for Volcarona. And for Landorus now. Now, the Hawktua Girl has... Oh, there's the flip turn! Dude, all going according to plan. I knew this is the part that was annoying. I almost went Rocky Helmet. To punish these switches, but Black Glasses is really nice. If he brings in... Okay, he brings in Iron Hands. I'm gonna flip turn. There's no world that this thing outspeeds us, so let's go ahead and flip turn. And then we go Goldango. We live in Earthquake, pop the weakness policy, get off a big hit. This is the sequence of events. Now that I think about it, if I was complaining about the flip turning and all that fun stuff, then you know, I was complaining about the flip turning. Probably should have put Rocky Helmet on Blastoise, but the chip damage is not the worst thing in the world. Iron Hands. Call you Max Attack. I should did not count this scenario. Adamant Max Attack, Earthquake. So he does have Ice Punch. Earthquake to Cheetah. If we are at, oh my god, I'm shaking. 281. 62% chance to Oko. Kind of want to see what he does. 281. How much damage did that do with Ice Punch? 14%? He looks to be max attack. So getting damage off on this is fantastic. I'm gonna go Shadow Ball. He withdraws. Okay. So I can't switch in on the Iron Hands anymore on the Earthquakes. So we're gonna have to try to pop it with Registeel. That's crazy. If I had Power Gem, which I had initially, that would have been fantastic. He could just simply U-turn, and I don't like that, but we're in that position where it kind of is what it is. Roman punishes the U-turn and allows me to be in an okay position. If he just attacks me with a fire move, we should be able to chew it. Flamethrower does 36 to Infernape, and it punishes a U-turn. However, if I go Hawktua Girl and he U-turns, he goes into what? Probably the Blastoise, which will allow me to... He goes into Iron Hands, I would assume. I think that we go Roman. Volcarona. Yeah, let's go Roman. I think he probably goes for a U-turn. I couldn't imagine the setup set here. And if he goes for sub, I'm gonna regret not going into Hawktua Girl. So Psychic. Oh no, that's not good. That's unfortunate. I should have gone Hawktua Girl. That was the whole play. That was the whole reason for doing this. Fuck, man. I save this and try to slack off later. And we go Chef Sam. In case he's scarfed. Which it could be now. Matic. What is Matic? Blastoise. Okay. That's cool. Going against the game plan. I should have just gone Electros. Should have just gone Electros. That was a big misplay. But we're okay. We're okay. These leftovers. Leftovers Blastoise. kicking myself a little bit. We go Ceaseless Edge. Set up a spike. His solution to this is Meowscarada. No, it's Iron Hands. Okay. Chip damage is good. Chip damage is good. Chip damage is fantastic. We're gonna flip turn. More chip. More chip, more chip, more chip, more chip, more chip. Electros is super important. The value from Goldango is not that high, ironically enough, which sucks to say, but however, does he go Ice Punch? Big chip damage off. Fantastic. This is also really important for Aqua Drift shenanigans. If he Earthquakes, great play. I need to keep this healthy. This is my win con. I think I'm forced to go Goldango, unfortunately. If he clicks Earthquake, I have to hope that I live the hit. If he's nothing but Adamant, then I live. Okay. Fantastic. So I'm at 133. 50% of my health is, let me see, 349. So 175. So 175, 133 plus 175. Puts me at 308. 308. I do not live an Earthquake, I think. Iron Hands. I think chip damage on this is actually fantastic, so if I recover, he stays in, that's bad. I'm gonna recover. Okay. I think recovering was good there. It still gives me the opportunity to still do stuff with Registeel, which is great. Unfortunately, now this is a huge problem. Did you take rocks? No, you're heavy duty boots. Good stuff. Okay, cool. So he's boots. I live a knockoff. At 91 health. Ah, man, I can't believe I made that play. I really can't believe I made that play. Meowscarada. Knockoff won't kill. This won't kill. Nothing's gonna kill. Okay, so we still go Roman. We go Roman. Force him to take 2 rounds of Rocky Helmet. If he wants to knock off, he can. I don't think he stays in if he knocks off, because he has to fear the Mach Punch. So I will slack off. This won't kill me. Gets the Rocky Helmet chip. He has to fear a Mach Punch. So now I just click slack off. Keegan's a smart guy, man. He knows I could have Mach Punch. If he stays in and risks it, good play, I guess. Then we have to deal with Meowscarada for the rest of the game. U-turn also should not kill me. 7 to 8%. 21 health. Actually will. It could kill us if he U-turns. It could kill us. Flower, he stays in and he risks the Mach Punch. That's crazy. I had... Damn. I don't have Mach Punch, I have Drain Punch, but nonetheless, that's still pretty nutty spaghetti. Pretty nutty spaghetti. Alright. We're gonna go here. Knock off Flower Chick. Does he have Triple Axle? Ah, damn it. Oh, that was a misplay. Tilting. I'm tilting. Maybe a CP has triple axle? It'd be crazy if he doesn't, right? So he stays in, goes for triple axle. Dude, Rocky Helmet would have been sick. But I'm in a losing position here, so I think I have to Aqua Jet. One spike is just gonna have to be enough, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy that he lived the Mach Punch for sure, but the fact that he went for it is pretty crazy. You could think I'm reducing Barry? Best case scenario is if he U-turns. Okay. Cut him a little bit of an over prediction here, which is really good for us. Really, really good for us. Okay, I just wanted my chip. Now we can get 2 rounds of, now we can get 2 things of spikes, which is really good. Losing Infernape is kind of rough. Losing Infernape is rough. How do we beat the Meowscarada now? How do we beat Meowscarada now? Goes flip turn. 2 spikes are up. So we got bailed there on a little bit of an over prediction, which leaves us in this game, which is great. So now this thing comes in, and our play is to Aqua Jet. Is there any way that we can get our guy set up here? Is there any way that we can, how do we set up here? Where do we set up? I don't see a way where we can set up. Maybe on the Volcarona? But then we don't do much damage to Landorus. So actually, I think we do a switch in the game plan, and we keep this around. Crazy as it sounds from my earlier plays, but I don't see a way for me to set up Gliscor and win this game here. No, that would be foolish. I feel like I still can set him up. Yeah, I'm Aqua Jet. I feel like I can still set it up. I feel like I still set it up. Don't be crazy. He goes Flower Trick, knocks out this guy. Okay. I think I probably still can set it up. Blastoise. What is Blastoise? Does Blastoise have Ice Beam? Who knows? But we go Glitch, which should live a hit, and get off a Tri Attack. I could also Trick, which could be fantastic for this, because if this thing can't change its moves, that makes it better for us, and it also allows us to catch the Registeel coming in. So actually, I'm gonna Trick. I wanted to click Thunderbolt first. If he stays in, I take the boots and he can't switch moves anymore. And Choice Specs is going to be useless for him. I live a hit. If he goes Registeel, then at least we remove whatever item he has. And I can go back into Goldengo. So he goes Registeel. O'Brien, I don't think I've seen that name. It's probably Registeel. Yeah. Cool. Hurts by the spikes, not boots. Go for the trick and give him the Choice Specs. I still live a hit from Meowscarada, which is very good. Now I can go back into Goldengo, which is what I wanted to do in the first place. He goes and he has the Chople Berry. Good bring. Oh, that's awesome for us. Wait, that's that's fantastic. That's actually fantastic. Our one weakness is now mitigated a little bit. I don't think there's any way we'll be able. Oh, actually, I can. You know, I can have it against the Iron Hands now, which is actually kind of fire. That worked out probably the best way it could have ever worked out. We definitely are still in this game. It's going to be very tricky and I can't make any more mistakes. The biggest mistake that's probably going to end up costing us well, it's not costing us right now, but it's really forcing us to swim upstream here is that I got greedy and I wanted U-turn chip on the Volcarona when I should have just gone into Electros, which was the check. He goes Stealth Rock, which now I no longer live a hit, unfortunately, from the boy. So here's what we do. I'm gonna Focus Blast because now that this is hurt, I do still need to get it down for the rest of the team to really do something. I could also go Recover and get up to full and live any hit from anything except for the Landorus. Can I live a Lando hit? A Sheer Force Life Orb set? I don't think so. Not at all. So I think my best bet is to just click Focus Blast and get this thing chipped down. So he sacks out Blastoise, which is great. Never mind. Can't hit to sack fucking... Well, what's great is that I should be able to knock him out. Well, yeah, I will knock him out. And I can keep the spikes up, which is cool for Iron Hands. So let's Shadow Ball. I should still live in Iron Hands Earthquake from here. Emphasis on should. Emphasis on should. So we have Meowscar out of Iron Hands, Registeel, who's got the choice specs now, Volcarona, and Landorus. I don't think Iron Hands was max attack. He did like 12% last time. He may not be adamant max attack. I'm gonna go Hawk Tool Girl, which is what I should have done in the first place. Psychic. Could still be a Quiver Dance set. I haven't seen anything else but Psychic. Unfortunately gonna take rocks, but you know, it is what it is. If he shows me U-turn, this is less of a threat. Great. 2, 3. Oh my god, that took a lot. This is definitely timid max special attack. 100% of the time. I have to Rock Slide. I could also Liquidation, but I think Rock Slide is my play. Does Electros outspeed Iron Hands? 50 to 50? I have to Rock Slide because if he stays in, then I'm in trouble. This is the Iron Hands. Okay. I do have 8 EVs in speed. I do have 8 EVs in speed. Do I just call him having no speed? Cheetah is okay to let go. So we'll go Cheetah. I don't even know if he has Earthquake. I've seen Ice Punch and Thunder Punch. So he may not even have Earthquake. It'd be ludicrous if he didn't. I die now to an Earthquake if he's adamant max attack. Goes Ice Punch. Good stuff. Doesn't let the Gliscor in, which is fantastic. I I go Shadow Ball and get free damage. The captain of my team is going to be the most expendable member here. Gliscor can set up on Landorus, as crazy as that sounds. Meowscarada. Can I also set up on you? No, I can't because of triple axle. So this dies. Fantastic. Okay, Gliscor. You gotta bring this home for us, buddy. You gotta bring this home for us, buddy. Unfortunately, this is now where we bid adieu from our boy. 227 Volcarona. If he's max special attack, 252. Timid against Goldengo, I'm at 227. Flamethrower smokes me till the end of next week. I don't need this anymore, so I'm gonna Shadow Ball. Okay. Is now my time? Flamethrower is 39 to 41%. I think now's my time. I think now's the best time as ever, right? I think now's the best time as ever. Go agility. Okay. I am very, very, very Spadef. I'm in agility. Come on, little Toxico. Let's get it, buddy. Come on, brother. Come on, buddy. My palms are sweaty. My hands are shaking. My palms are sweaty. My hands are shaking. I think we could do this. I think we could do this. O'Brien. Okay. Registeel. Now we can't be burned. If he's got Ice Spinner, he shows us here. This is our opportunity. We gotta take it. We Swords Dance. This is our opportunity. We have to take it. +2 speed. +2. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I kill here if he's Spadef. Landorus. I have to hit him twice after this. I can't. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Ice Spinner won't kill me. Ice Spinner won't kill me. Alright, Gliscor. Bring it home, buddy. Bring it home, buddy. Alright, here we go. Let's Earthquake. If you're not entertained, I don't know what else to do. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Okay. I should have left anything at 170. Feel I'm in okay spot. Sheer Force, Life Orb, Lando can't kill me. I can't be burned by Volcarona. I'm not gonna risk the Volcarona. I'm not gonna risk the Volcarona dual wing beat because Earthquake will kill. If this is max Spadef, This drops. Oh, it lived! No way! No way! I had him. I had him. Oh, that's game. Absolutely devastating. I had him. Oh, I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. I'm sorry, guys. I tried. This register was just too fat. If I had a little bit more attack power, I think we won that game. GG's to Keegan. Fantastic game. You deserve this. I made a big mistake with my Infernape. I feel like we could have really like... I'm just absolutely gutted. I feel so bad. Oh, yeah, if I had just a little bit more attack power. I only had 4 EVs in attack. If I had just a little bit more attack, we would have won 3-0. Unfortunately, there's nothing else I could really do. I don't live a hit from Landorus, so he should just go Lando. It doesn't make any sense to go anything else. Volcarona may have a role to kill me too. I am absolutely gutted. Man, that feels so bad. Oh, from such a high to drop down such a low, I am... Man. I live one hit, but the thing is, I don't have anything for this. I'm gonna try attack. Oh, we had it, team. We're gonna bring down the differential just a little bit. Oh, no, we're not. No, it's just a bulky Volcarona. Probably a Solvet. It's I didn't see if it took anything, so you know. It is what it is. Feels so bad, man. We had it in our grass, just needed a little bit more chip, bro. It lived. I like 10 HP. I had it set up. We're ready to win this game. I just needed a little bit more attack and then we win. GG's to Keegan. Watch his side of the battle. He's probably way more lit than mine is. And we're gonna try our best. This is still the BBR. Everyone is going to be really, really tough. A lot of people lost today that we needed to lose. And so it keeps us alive, which is great. However, we do still have to crawl out of a little bit of a hole. And I think we'll be okay moving forward. Unfortunately, we have a massive task next week against OG Albina. And we're gonna have to have all hands on deck for that one, to be honest. I don't have anything else for it. You know, it just this one stings. I'm not gonna lie, this one stings like a lot. Nonetheless, leave a like if you did indeed enjoy. And we'll pick it up, man. Oh, we're so close. We were so close. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. With that being said, I'm gonna get the heck up out of here. Have a great rest of your day. And above all else, be nice. Peace.